Hello children, see, I am going to tell you about the first process of breathing, that is what? Inhalation. If you see the definition of inhalation, the process of taking air inside body is called inhalation, and air moves through the respiratory tract. Now, this is very important. During the time of inhalation or inspiration, we take oxygen 21%. This is very important. At the time of inspiration, inhalation, how much oxygen we take? 21%. At the same time, we take carbon dioxide 0.03%. We know that the 21% oxygen and 0.03% carbon dioxide present in atmosphere, the same percentage we take. This data you need to remember. And next part, during exhalation or expiration, the process of releasing out used air from the body is called exhalation or expiration. The process of releasing out used air from the body is called exhalation. So children, you must remember, oxygen that we remove out is 16%. At the time of inhalation, we take 21%, but at the time of releasing, only 16% of oxygen is moving outside. At the same time, expelled carbon dioxide is 4%. You try to find out the differences between this data and this data. So almost there is a difference of 5% of oxygen, and here we find the differences of 3.99 approximately. This is the differences between oxygen and carbon dioxide. If you try to minus 21 minus 16 would be 5, and 0.4 minus 0.03 is almost. What about this 5%? Where the 5% oxygen is used, and from where 3.99 and 3 point something carbon dioxide is increased? This is the big question, and we try to find the answer of this. So children, if we talk about the inspiration, so what happened? Let me explain about this portion. Is called thoracic cavity. What is called? Thoracic cavity. Inside thoracic cavity, rib cage is present, and inside the rib cage, heart and lungs, both the internal and very sensitive organs are present. So especially I am talking about this thoracic cavity, and below the thoracic cavity there is a diaphragm. There is first thoracic cavity, and the second is diaphragm, and muscles of diaphragm. The muscles which are attached to the diaphragm are muscles of diaphragm, right? So during the time of inspiration, three changes taking place. Three types of changes taking place. The first change is the air pressure inside thoracic cavity become low. What is first? Air pressure in thoracic cavity is become less compared to outside. So air moves from higher air pressure area to lower air pressure area, and air moves from outside to inside. The first change is taking place during inspiration. Air pressure in thoracic cavity become less. Second point, the volume of thoracic cavity increases. See, so during the time of inhalation, the volume of thoracic cavity increases. So second is volume of thoracic cavity increases. And the third changes is during time of inhalation, the muscles of diaphragm moves downward. And the diagram is given in your textbook. You need to see muscles of diaphragm. Muscles of diaphragm move downward. So basically, three mechanism takes place at a time of inhalation. This is called the mechanism during inhalation or inspiration. What? Air pressure in thoracic cavity become less. Second, volume of thoracic cavity increases, and same time muscles of diaphragm move downward. With these two data, this is about inspiration. Now children, if I am talking about exhalation or expiration, simple, the used air is moving outside the body with 16% of oxygen and 4% of carbon dioxide. So what would be the mechanism? Mechanism opposite to inspiration. What is? Air pressure in thoracic cavity become less. In case of exhalation, it would be opposite. Air pressure in thoracic cavity become more than outside. Become more. So it would become more. Second, volume of thoracic cavity is increased. So what is opposite? Volume of thoracic cavity decreases. See, decreases at the time of expiration. So we write volume of thoracic cavity decreases. And third, muscles of diaphragm moves downward. What happens? Muscles of diaphragm move upward. So three steps taking place at a time of exhalation. So you need to write yourself what mechanism of this exhalation, and the diagram of both inhalation and exhalation is given in textbook. So this is, I think it is clear to everybody. In any doubt, you may contact with me. Now children, after all, we try to understand the types of respiration. This is very important. Next topic is types of respiration. See, types of respiration. There are two types of respiration. The first is aerobic and anaerobic. The concept is known already in previous classes. Respiration is two types: aerobic respiration and anaerobic respiration. It's very simple to understand. Aerobic, there is a presence of oxygen. Anaerobic, absence of oxygen. It means breaking down of glucose, combustion of food or combustion of glucose takes place in presence of oxygen. It's called aerobic respiration. But if the respiration takes place in absence of oxygen, it's called anaerobic respiration. It's called anaerobic respiration. So simple, we can take the example like C6H12O6. This is the glucose molecule, and in presence of oxygen, it breaks into carbon dioxide gas, water molecule plus 30 ATP of energy. The same way, if I am talking about the anaerobic type of respiration, so see the same glucose C6H12O6, it breaks. We can write in absence of oxygen. Oxygen is not present. So the product is C2H5OH plus CO2 plus 2 ATP of energy. 2 ATP of energy. So you may see the change in the product. During aerobic respiration, carbon dioxide and water molecule along with 38 ATP of energy is releasing. It is conditional, maybe 38 ATP of energy, sometimes it gives 36 ATP of energy. It is conditional. Now in anaerobic respiration, see the product is changed. Ethyl alcohol, this is called ethanol. Ethyl alcohol is obtained, right? So here, on the basis of that, I am going to tell you the differences between aerobic and anaerobic. What? With the equation you may see oxygen is present, but here oxygen is not present. You may see, in aerobic respiration we get the maximum energy, but in anaerobic respiration we get only 2 ATP of energy. What would be the third point? See, this is what the glucose has a respiratory substrate. This is the glucose. Glucose has a respiratory substrate. So here the glucose is completely oxidized. Here the glucose is completely breakdown, and because of the complete combustion, because of the complete breakdown of glucose, we get the maximum ATP, that is 38. So there is a complete breakdown of glucose, but here children, in case of anaerobic respiration, glucose is not completely oxidized, and because of that we get only 2 ATP of energy. Understood? So these are the major differences between aerobic and anaerobic. What else? In aerobic respiration we get CO2, H2O, but in anaerobic respiration we get ethyl alcohol, and it also varies. Sometime I'll tell you later. Sometimes we get lactic acid also, but situation is different. Clear? So differences between aerobic and anaerobic respiration also given in the textbook. So you need to write yourself, and you must learn about. This is very important. Now, the same phenomena, I'll give you the different 3 conditions and how the respiration takes place. Actually, if you see in higher studies, so respiration is not a very simple process. In the respiration cycle, there are different cycles like Krebs, glycolysis, oxidative decarboxylation, Krebs cycle, and electron transport system. So many cycles are taking place. So this is a very huge reaction, but in 10th standard we try to only introduce about. Clear? So differences between aerobic and anaerobic respiration we need to learn. So next topic I'll explain in next video. Thank you.